Good morning. Many years ago, I came up with a formulation that caused quite a stink amongst the angling fraternity, and it was about 5 years ago. Well, that formulation in its unique way is no longer available, and so for the last 4 or 5 years I've been backwards and forwards into the labs, coming up with a brand new formulation which is, I believe 100% better. So what I've done today wasn't worked out perfect. What I've done today, I've come down to an angler, and he's a very good angler, and so I would say that he could catch fish anywhere. And if you remember the famous leaf test where we got fish eating leaves off of the surface, well, you know, we could fiddle that by putting bread and that in today. So I've just come to him and I've given him a tub of leaves. Could you tip those tub of leaves up, please, Lee?
That was just on the leaf. That's unbelievable.
Look, there's his bait, tub of leaves, and he's just had that one there, and we're going to go again, and he's going to put another leaf on. Now this lad's name's Lee Newson, and he fishes for a very, very, very top team. In fact, probably one of the best teams in the country. And so he's not somebody who I could just orchestrate anything with. And we've put the formulation on the leaves, and but we're fishing it on the bottom. We not tried the top, but we're just fishing. All he's doing is a leaf with the new formulation. Now I'll be bringing this out. I'm coming back into the business in another way, on a new business called mybaits.co.uk, and the only place that you'll be able to buy this new formulation will be at Alders Farm Fishery and on mybaits.co.uk. And he's missed another one, and the leaf is still on, so that's a great thing really, because he's missed a bite. Let's see if I can even see. Yeah, he's missed a bite, and the leaf is still on, and he's got another one now. He's missed it, but this is great. This is great because it just goes to show you that none of this is being staged for you. This formulation can be added to any bait whatsoever. It can be added to your boilie mix, it can be added to your ground bait mix, it can be added to your pellets, anything whatsoever. And I can tell you now that, as I said, I am the creator of that original formulation, and I'm telling you now that this is much better. And here's the good news. It's going to be available for 100 ml for £5.99. So no £12, no £13. This is £5.99 for what is going to be a better, in my opinion, product. And we'll just see, and everything that we're doing is being recorded live. And he's gone again and he's hooked another fish on a leaf. Now what we'll do to finish the video off, we'll get Lee to land this fish, and you notice there's no editing on this at all, none whatsoever. We'll get him to land the fish, we'll show him putting another leaf on. Hopefully he can push the leaf over to where I'm stood. We're still social distancing, and you can see his rig, and this is what they called it, the leaf test, when we done the first one. This now is taking it to another level. The product from my original formulation, I keep saying formulation, it's not a flavour, it's a formulation. From the original formulation, in my opinion, well, that's, at least you're honest. And but from my original formulation, this is better. I've added more to it. the science in it. He lost that one, but that's life. It's what it's about. Put another leaf on, Lee. Then just when you do it, just push the leaf over to me, please, so that everybody can see. We'll catch another one, and that should prove. As I say, this formulation will be available from mybaits.co.uk, and they do a click and collect, and they also do deliveries. And if you look at the original formulation, I think it was about $11.99 when I was involved with it. This is going to be half the price. Yeah, here's the rig. Let's see if I can get it. Hold on. There's the leaf. You can just see the leaf, and you can see the formulation on it. Now we'll just see if you can catch fish now. So in goes the leaf, and obviously if you were using pellets, maggots, it would be 100 times quicker, 100 times better. But I just wanted the poor chaps here fishing. I've come down, and the reason I've chose this peg again is simply I can stand here, but I am going to go and find another angler and see if he will do the same for me, and then I will put both videos up for people to see. And considering, as I say, I'm not going to edit this at all. How it comes out is how it comes. It's going to be seen. It's just going to be that. I can see fish moving around it already. He's not feeding anything. All he's relying on is the dispensation of the formulation in the water. So I'm not going to edit it at all. It's how it comes out is how it's going to come out. I can see fish moving around. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Go back in, Lee. That formulation will stay on a hook bait. If you were carp fishing or catfish fishing and you sprayed it on, that would stay on that hook bait for 2 weeks. The scent trail for a fish to find. I've done that. I've had it in water now I've had some down for over 4 weeks, and I can still smell it on there. It's a very strong, and there will be another one I'm working on, and I'm coming back into the bait business in a different way. I've got some fantastic liquids that I've worked on for bream fishing and carp fishing, but this particular one is just an all-rounder. And he's had another indication and he's missed it. But I'm not going to edit it, Lee. It's going to be as it. Perfect. On a leaf. You've never had it, and your float is moving all the time, isn't it? Yeah. But you're not feeding anything, which is if you can imagine that you were fishing a match and you added this to your hook bait, so that would be a standout hook bait, and also you'd be loose feeding, but you're not feeding anything. That was what I asked you not to do. So the float is moving, and it's moving all the time. The thing is, see, what's attracting the fish in is the leakage from the formulation, and they're looking for food. Well, obviously they're not seeing the leaf as food. They're looking for maggots, corn, pellets, what they see all of the time. And so the fact he's even caught 2 on it would show you how good this is. And he's got another one.